If I were to tell you, hey, you need to live a life that reflects God, that pleases God, and you're used to living a life that reflects what you want. Well, I want to get revenge. Well, I want to watch things I shouldn't be watching. Well, I want to indulge in sexual immorality. Hey, that's my nature. That's my desire. And I said, whoa. If you're going to honor God, you should obey God. You say, well, I don't know if I love God that much. If I said to you, hey, I want you to come to my house and wash my dishes, take out the garbage. I want you to straighten up the living room, vacuum. I want you to put some gas in the car. You might be like, hey, Pastor, that's a burden. I ain't doing all that. But if my wife were to ask me, I'd say, yeah, no problem. Because I love my wife. If you love somebody, you get to serve them. If you really love somebody, it's a joy to serve them. It's not such a burden of, oh, I got to do this. I have to do this. Oh, I'm so tired. You go, wait. The reason I have energy is to do these things. I want to live right. Do you want to please God? We come in here and none of us have achieved it. Maybe two of us are perfect Christians in this room. Last night there was 0. Today maybe there's 2 of you guys that are in here that, man, I can tell by the way you combed your hair, your stashes, you guys, your outfits, I can tell you guys are the peak Christians. When Jesus said, he said, be like that guy. Also try and be like my son. I mean, no. Ain't none of us grown to that point yet. We're all in this process. And if we're in this process, then we're all still learning. When I find an author I like, I keep reading their books. When I find a teacher I like, I sign up for more of their classes. Now that I've come to know God, I want to know Him more. But if you're going to know God more, then you have to deny yourself. You have to die to your old nature. There's a part of you that says, hey, this part of my old nature, my old desire, it's not good. You used to be able to live an immoral life and it didn't bother you much. But now that you've received the Holy Spirit's saying, hey, listen, there's a fight inside. Hey, that's a temptation. Don't go down that road. Hey, that's not the right decision. Don't do that. And sometimes we do the wrong thing. Even the Apostle Paul says, I do the things I don't want to do, and the things I don't want to do, sometimes I do them. But at least there's a battle. At least there's an inner struggle. I know what's right. I know what's wrong. God, help me do the right thing. We have to learn obedience. And in learning obedience, sometimes it's as if we lose a bit. Look at Matthew chapter 16, verse 25. It says, if any man will lose his life, he would gain it.